Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Paul's Workshop, or as some might want to call it, more crap I probably don't need, but couldn't pass up. Today we're going to be looking at an Amazon deal and a couple of amateur radios that I haven't really seen yet. So come on in, let's take a look. Okay, out there on the internet, folks were posting about this model Baofeng radio that I had not seen yet. So you notice I got two here. Well, I went on to Amazon, and the only thing available was a 2-pack, and it was originally $60. And I just kind of saved it and put an alert out. And a couple days later, I got a text message from Alexa, whoever, Amazon's whatever AI thing, and it said, "Hey, your thing's the lowest it's been in 30 days," and it had fallen below my threshold of $30. So this is two radios, and they came wrapped in a green cellophane type of wrapping, and they called it a survival radio. So let's take a look at what we got in the box. All right, I always feel like maybe I should have one of these pads down on my workbench here to do any kind of electronics or whatever reviews, because it seems to be the default background, but not so at Paul's Workshop. And I got to apologize for the fan. We got some hot weather here, and without it, it's kind of unbearable in the garage. But all right, so let's take a look. The first, all right, we got our user's manual here, and this is the AR-39 UV, and that's what I haven't seen, the AR-39. So that's really what we're going to take a little closer dive in after we see what came in the box. But so we got the radio, we got a belt clip, we got what looked like a slide-in belt holster, which is similar to what the those DM32 and UV32s are coming with. We got our antenna, we got our drop-in charger, and of course our battery, which is also has the USB-C charger. All right, oh, anything underneath? Sometimes you have goodies underneath. No. All right, so that's box one. So this one, okay, this one we have another manual. They've given us some software, which is surprising to see, and a charging a programming cable, which is pretty amazing. All right, and then we have an antenna, a shorty, or no, this is one of those extended range antennas. So we got one of those. We got the default, they always give you the earpiece. Oh, so we have another holster. Makes sense. Another long-range extension antenna. Another drop-in charger. Another earpiece. So this is like two complete sets. And we got a stubby antenna. And another stubby. So these are the Abri branded. And then our USB-C chargers. We got color rings, which I guess are for putting on top of your radio to determine whose is whose. And of course your belt clip, our radio. Okay, with everything kind of moved out of the way here, let's turn it on.
Welcome, channel mode.
All right, we got a nice, clear, huge display. I mean, this is, if your eyes are starting to go, this is the radio for you. So we have over here a little bit different. I think you got a nice seal on here, a cover here that you got to take the screw off to get into the. Oh, that's not good. That's not a captive screw. That's going to get lost. But you got your regular Baofeng Kenwood style. All right, we have our default antenna, and yeah, Baofeng AR-39. And we've got a nice big knob on top. Get your channel selector.
16. 10.
Your volume knob. We've got an orange button here. Looks like a transmit button. It is a transmit button, which is kind of odd. And you got your transmit button here. Okay, monitor button there. And that's going to your AM/FM radio. You got your menu here.
Menu.
Right, and this menu looks a lot like the UV32 or the DM32, whichever one of those. Very similar. So you got by scanning.
Scanning begin.
Yeah. Not a bad little radio. You got the flashlight. I wonder how you turn on the flashlight.
Welcome. Channel mode.
Let's see. How do we turn the flashlight on? We're set to dual watch there. Now these you can go in. You can change the colors of the font and the screen and all that. I've seen. That's your menu. Oh, P1. What does that do?
Frequency mode.
Okay.
Channel mode.
All right. So that changes your where you're monitoring or transmitting from. Right. Your up and down button. And this orange button here will give you the flashlight on a short press. And on a long press, it puts it into almost like a signal stalker mode, where it'll pick up the frequency of a radio transmitting nearby. So kind of like a quick copy or whatever you want to call it. So you have that feature. There's a lot of features in this model. Here's your speaker back here. I think your microphone is in the front, but your speaker here is in the back. So then you put your belt clip on there. You have a holster here. What it doesn't have is, what I didn't see, but probably in there somewhere, are those, what do you call those? Like a lanyard or something like that. Boy, it's getting stuck. It's kind of annoying. You got to take this out to get this holster off. But yeah, there's, so that's what it looks like assembled. Another great feature of these radios coming out lately is the ability to get NOAA radio reception for the Weather Channel. So I think you press and hold the 0 key, I thought. Right, and that takes you into Weather Channel mode, and you can click through all the NOAA channels. This one should be the one, I think, around here is one of these. Oh, yeah, there it was. Hold on.
Feel like it is 95 to 99 degrees for 2 or more consecutive days, or 100 to 104 degrees for any length.
Okay, so there you have that function. So even just as kind of a throw it in your car, carry it with you on a walk or whatever thing, right? To have NOAA, to have AM, FM in it, and to be able to pick up a couple repeaters or something like that, right? Great little setup. We had a power failure right around July 4th. And I was grabbing my Baofengs as flashlight. So this one has, don't discount the flashlight, right? Don't knock the flashlight. All right, now we got the sister here, or brother, however you want to say it, out of the package. And, same kind of a setup. Let's put them into frequency mode, and let's set them up to simplex calling here in 2 meters. So we're going to set it to 146.520. Okay, then now we know we can transmit. Oh, we just turned the radio on. Wrong button here. All right, let's see if this one will pick it up and it's in signal stalker mode here. So we hold that button down. All right, now we're in seeking mode. Look at that. Picks it up, 146.520. So then if we wanted, we could store it in a memory channel, but we're just gonna exit. And we're gonna put that one in here too, 146.520. Okay, let's turn off the flashlight. Okay. And now we'll give it a little test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Radio check. Ooh, a little too close. All right, my friends, that's a quick look at the AR-39 Baofeng. As I said, picked them up as a deal on Amazon. Really nice looking HTs. Microphone actually is right there. I learned that before when I was doing my test. So yeah, lots of goodies with this. The long range antenna, which to me is kind of goofy, but they call those let's get the air quotes in there, tactical antennas. So That's it for the price. I mean, if this is going to be your first, yeah, I would say go for it. If this is going to be your 21st, yeah, I'd say go for it. It's really, it's a nice feel. It has a good feel to it. Like if you like a good, like a big chunky radio, then this would be the one to go. Well, hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed checking out this AR-39 with me. Again, the two of them for under 30 bucks, shipped from Amazon. Hopefully you can find the deal out there. If not, do what I did. Throw it in your cart and then set an alert for it. It seemed like a couple days later, I mean, maybe it was a coincidence, maybe Amazon's doing something, but I couldn't say no at that point. And I got to tell you, these are nice, and these are going to come on vacation with me in the next couple weeks, and we're going to give it a try. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. And if you want to see more amateur radio videos, let me know in the comments.